Good night. How everyone doing tonight? God is good and God is good all the time. I know I just talked with y'all a little while ago, but I have a little short news for y'all today. My name is Irma J, a spiritual divine. The short news. Um, you might have help that's coming to help them with their crisis. Someone, HR, HR, known as Herbert Raymond, McMaster. Now he a retired Army lieutenant, and he's a former national security advisor of the United States. So he coming, he coming to help Ukraine with the crisis that's going on. So because now we they finding bodies and everything else. So now they have HR to come and handle Ukraine crisis that's going on right now. Um, so Russia, they they have 7,000 troops that been killed since pulling all his military to invade Ukraine. So now we see all the equipment Ukraine had collected is working against Russian forces. Because they're not, they have 7,000 Russian troop was killed. So we see all the equipment that Ukraine had collected on yesterday. I just talked to y'all about all the equipment they had collected. All the weapons and everything. So they have enough weapons so to defend themselves against Russia with this war. So this information that is a false information which is intended to mislead a government organization to reveal power of the media. Now, the entire Western intelligence system had been symptomatically manipulated with the clever disinformation. So that is dealing with pulling disinformation. So I don't know what's going on with that. But Russian soldier was killed and was not being acknowledged. So we also have Ukraine. They had some bodies they found too. So today they found bodies on Russia side and Ukraine. So they found bodies on 12 that they offer and return them, and they will return their bodies that they have to their mother and family. So they're not trying to hide their information. They will return the bodies to the parents or whoever to the family member. They said they was too young to be married, so a lot of them didn't have wives. So one we have HR, a retirement lieutenant that comes to help Ukraine with their crisis, because they're just finding so many bodies and there's so much crisis is going on with the stuff bombing on buildings and everything. So he retired. He about to come in and start helping them out with this crisis because he retirement, on military and international retirement. So we have Russia had 7,000 troops killed but did not acknowledge. So I guess that's where the disinformation come in at. So in disinformation came in place when Puller no didn't acknowledge information on the troops that got killed, I guess. So we see that all the weapons and equipment that you had collected, it came in handy because they were able to defend themselves against Russia. So I'm glad to have enough equipment to defend itself now. So all we have to do is try to stop the aircraft from flying over, bombing over their buildings because they're still bombing their buildings and everything. So which is good that we have enough equipment to fight with. Because they said, just give me the equipment, we gonna defend ourselves. So now they got good equipment and stuff like that. So all I gotta do is just get the aircraft to stop bombing their buildings and everything. So all we can do until I can get in touch with someone and come down, all we can do right now is just keep praying. Just keep praying. So I'm glad Ukraine have enough equipment to defend itself. So And I'm glad to have the retirement lieutenants to come and help them out with their crisis. So people is coming forward to help, to try to, yesterday I preached on, I talked about enforcing pulling with the rules and stuff like that. So I see that didn't work for him. We seeing nothing. He not backing down to nothing. So I will have to still try to create something to slow this progress for us to come to an end. So that's all the short news I have for y'all for today. Y'all have a blessed and safe night. And remember, God love all us. In Jesus' name.